Like, there's people out there who think they're gonna like consistently beat DraftKings. Do you think it's because like their first like 5 bets went right? That's something that messes with me sometimes. Because I think about that. Like, how do you come to be like the adult that you are today, right? It all, I mean, there's a lot of things that little forks in the road along the way. Don't get me wrong, but like, I think the cynical, verbose, grumpy 72-year-old in a 24-year-old's body that you see in front of you today, basically, starts with my mom teaching me how to read at an early age. I learned how to read at an early age. I love reading. I go to school, crushing it early academically defines my personality. Because of the fact that I'm doing well in school, that becomes part of my identity. That chooses like where I place my priorities as I get a little older and a little older and a little older. And then that affects me socially throughout high school and changes the interests that are going to happen. And then all of a sudden, you got me here yelling about people in the grocery store line. Sighs loudly when he doesn't get called upon by his teacher. So true, so true. So like these perceptions of yourself and like what your identity are, they can be formed by things that to some extent are kind of out of your control. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm merely observing. Basically what I'm asking is, do you want to know how I got these? Like, what if I went to school and on like that first couple of years of school, I was not good at reading and as a result did not enjoy it? Maybe I'd be Harry Styles right now. You ever consider that? In many ways, I blame reading for this lopsided screwball trajectory my life's been on ever since. More like Baldy Styles. Okay, good one. Good one. It's +2. It's a +2 for you. Look at what reading does to a man. Mom, why'd you make me read so much? It set me up for a life of deriving a certain proportion of my self-worth from academic success, Mom. Maybe these unschoolers are onto something, man. I will say, though, learning about the concept of unschooling, where you kind of semi-literally just let your kids do whatever they want, made me finally understand what a Montessori school is. Because I had thought that a Montessori school was letting your kids do whatever they want. Now I realize that's unschooling, and a Montessori school is more like, we got like 6 things and you can choose which one of them you want to do. Which makes a lot more sense to me than letting your 3-year-old kid drive a car because he's always been obsessed with cars.